Welcome back, fishing friends, to the worldwide headquarters. Hey guys, I'm in the office, and I fixed it. I fixed the ceiling fan. So that clacking that was driving me nuts, just I had to tighten the screws on one of the blades up there. Okay, couple things. I'm not big on doing unboxings and tackle talk, but I got to do one today. So let me get you in the stand here. I know the lighting in here is terrible, so I'm trying to work on a plan for that to see if we can get that sorted out. But hey, what's going on? There we go. All right, couple things, guys. When I was in Gainesville, Texas, I worked there for a couple years, and it was the home of Bomber Baits. And of course things have changed, it's not there anymore. It's the Tuberville family and all that good stuff. So, and it was a lot of balsa. Now I think these are just plastic, but I've got this, it just came in, the 4A, and this is like a fire tiger color. The 4As, I'm not big on crankbaits, but these I like. They're compact, they're small. Smallies love these. Bass will hit them. I mean, pike will crush it. But it's got a nice dig to it. I think it's like 2 to 6 feet, and you can kind of control that. So if you're looking at crankbaits, these are like $3.99 or something. Here's one. I'm starting to grow my bomber collection. So in this past summer, I made a video with an old school Bomber 7A, and I caught some fish. All right, here's another one. This is a little bit smaller. This one is a 5A, a little bit more compact. And so this one's like a craw color. They all have specific names, but I can't even tell you. I just know it's a craw color. All right, this is a 5A. And these are so much fun to throw. Okay, one of my other favorite ones is, you've seen me throw this one, I think, in a couple videos. This is the Rebel Craw, the middle-sized one, I think. Not the teeny wee, this is the wee. And I've got these in different colors, green, and I've got this guy. The reason these crankbaits work so well is they clank around on the bottom, and they're kicking up, shells, dust, hitting rocks, and the fish are attracted to that, and they come investigate, and a lot of times you'll get a reaction strike, or they just think it's bait and they're going to get it. This one is probably my favorite one. It's a sparkle silver. It's a rock crawler, RK for rock, RK, and then crawler 50. They make a 55 with a little bit longer bill, and that thing will just dig down. It's a deep diver. But look at the color on this. This thing is just phenomenal. Now sometimes I'll change the hooks out, get some triple grips on there, but these hooks are pretty good. I don't get too picky about the hooks. I don't fish professionally, so I'm not worried about changing the hooks out. Then I saw this guy, and this is on a sale, a rebate at one of our box stores. This is a company that's here near the Houston area. Let's see if you can see that, H2O. And so I've never tried their little crankbait, so maybe this weekend we'll get this guy thrown. It's got a nice kind of a shad or a bluegill, perch, and that whole family. And it's got a nice purple on it. And what I might do with some of these is just put a little red up under here with some nail polish, just to give it a little more attention. All right. So next thing is, the lighting is terrible in here, and I got these big boxes that have come in that I got to see what's in there, and I'll open those up and we'll take a look and see what's going on. I did make some more baits. I didn't do them on camera, but check out this nice, these are bucktails, orange and yellow. Great color right there. Kind of gimpy on the tie right there, but it's fine. Then I've got this one. Same thing right here. Now these are old repurposed heads from, I think, Bitsy Bugs that were just all gnarled up. Alright, so this one's got some flash in there. So I got that one. And then I did one more marabou. And this one is got a lot of flash off to one side. And it is a little bit over here, but I just try to change it up, you know, give them something a little bit different to look at. Alright, so there we go with that. Do I have another one over here? Yes, I do. This light is blinding me. I'm trying to get another lamp in, guys. This lamp here is pretty good. It's just a desk lamp for when I'm doing, you know, work for school and whatnot, and it works out pretty good. But, you know, for doing a video like this, so it's now dark outside, so, you know, tough to see what's going on. Now, this is a shovel or a sled style jig. It's got a big heavy, it's super wide and a heavy bottom on it. This came out of one of my chewed up Mega Bass little hidden hook swim baits, and this was hanging out of it, and I just, instead of using super glue to repair it like I've done before, I just took it out and did a wrap on it, and I put the flare on the bottom, and it's gonna work great. So another marabou. Alright, so this is the plan. I'm going to hopefully get some light down over here on the floor because I got to unbox these and we'll take a look at them together. Now, like I said before, I'm not a fan of unboxing videos, but I got my Monster Bass subscription. I renewed it, and so they had an offer where you could get this, that, and some stuff. And anyway, to make a long story short, I'll have multiple boxes, a couple mystery box that came with the subscription for November. And then I think I got another order of crankbaits in off of eBay, I think, that were just, the person was just trying to get rid of them. And I think it's a mix between 4As and 5As, maybe a 6A. And I just went ahead and got it. It was such a good price. I think I made an offer on them, and the guy took it, you know, a few dollars less than what he had it posted. Okay, so let me get you into a position over here and see if I can move this lamp so we're not in like horrible lighting over here. Alright, so here's one of the many Swiss Army knives I've got. I've done some reviews on them. Yep, this is the eBay one. This will be the crankbaits. Oh, and check it out, he put a bunch of stickers in there. Alright, what is this? Okay, nice, polite way to package that. Alright, let's take a look and see here. Actually, I'm going to need this to set these baits. Nice bomber sticker. Oh, when you got the cardboard that comes with it, or the packaging, that's cool. Has the different depths on it. I probably took that out of the camera too quick. Alright, that's cool. Alright. Honestly, guys, I'm not picky about how these are packaged. Because, you know, it's just a whole nest of hooks. I gotta, hopefully they don't get stuck in the carpet here in the office. Alright. Here's the first one. Typical shad color. I don't know what they call that. The foxy shad or something. This one is just the Model A. Oh no, this is a 4A. So another 4A for the collection. Hopefully you can see that. Alright. Oh, this isn't a sticker. This looks like they came in one of those triple threat packages. Well, there's quite a few in here, guys, and I got these for next to nothing. Alright, let me just, I gotta work on this. Any of you fishermen know this is how it goes. Check out this one. That's just a sick color right there. It's another 4A. No complaints on the hooks. I can always change them out. There was one year I got super daring and or challenge myself, and I put single hooks on a crankbait, and you know what? It worked. I was catching trout on a little smaller one. Here's another one in a craw color. This is ditch craw, or like a green craw. They've got different names, and I should know them. It's probably here, but I'm not really wanting to start digging through all the paper here. This one's just a lighter colored craw. Still works, still a good color. So it's another 4A. So the 4A collection is growing. And I used to have different sizes of them, and then you lose them, and I said, you know what, I'm just going to start the collection again. Check out the color on this. The detail in it, that's good stuff. And this one, I know I'm out of camera view here, but it doesn't say. This one doesn't say. Alright, let's take a look at this guy. This one looks like a 6A or a 7A. Check out that guy. This one doesn't say either, but it's got a nice craw color on there. It's good stuff. Wait a minute. No, it doesn't say. This one's a cool one. It's a little square A red and black. Obviously a craw. I don't know, I'm probably doing a terrible job with the camera work here. This guy has got to have something on here somewhere. Nope, this one doesn't. Alright, we got a couple more. So, for this collection here, there's 8 of them. And I got them essentially for about $1.50 a piece. Is what it boiled down to. And that's fine with me. I mean, these are practically new. Here's another square A. A little bit different color pattern. Same googly eyes. Just this one's got orange. And this one's a little more red. So we got the square A's. And the last one here is another square A. And this one's just in a brown craw color. Similar design to the other ones, just a different paint scheme. Alright, so that takes care of the bomber collection. Alright, and I keep these in case I sell some stuff to my buddies or trade them. So I've got them there. Alright, the paperwork. Creek craw. The foxy shad, so I got that one right. Mossback craw. Those are the green ones. This one says nothing. Oh, the unidentifiable one. This one is a little Norman crankbait. This guy, come on. Come on, come on. Sorry, guys. I know I'm doing a terrible job with this, but I'm not a professional. This one's a little Norman crankbait. Sweet. This one's the little N. And this one dives 9 to 12 feet. Oh, yeah. Alright. Okay, I thought there was one that looked a little bit different. Yeah, these other square ones, they're just craw colors. Nice. Black red crawdad is what those kind of red and blackish ones look like. Sorry, I should be doing this in front of the camera here. Red apple crawdad. It's got the prices on there, the Model A. Alright. So they still have the old Bomber bait building in Gainesville if you drive by there, but the company is long gone from there. Alright guys. So, let me clear some room out of here. Let me move these guys off to the side. And we'll take a look at the big unboxing. Alright guys, so look at all of these. One is for sure my prescription. The other are promotional items. So let me get these out one by one and we'll take a look at them. I'll start stacking them. So, if you never got a subscription to Monster Bass, go for it. Ooh, this one is super heavy. Super heavy on that one. This one, sort of heavy. Alright, let me fold this box up and get this out of the way, and then I'll get you back into the stand here. Alright, hang tight. Alright, got you back in the stand. Here's the first one. Ooh, and it's sealed. So this is a bass box, and it'll be for the state of Texas. I thought about doing a Midwest. Alright. Here's number one. The guides. Always read the guides, because they'll have links in here, gear suggestions, QR codes for all kinds of discounts and stuff. So it'll give you a breakdown of what's going on. And so this is the one that I got, is the multi-species platinum series, because I did the 12-month subscription. Alright, so it has a ton of good info in here. Astro tables. Hey, is that Epic Eric? Oh, my phone just beeped. That is Epic Eric. So him and Travis Manson from the Smallmouth Crush. If you want a good podcast, tune into that. These guys are hilarious. They do a good job. Okay. So there we go. Here's the first guy. Oh my. Look at that goodness. Alright. Alright guys, so here's the golden ticket that they gave you. I can't show you that. I'll put it up. I almost did. Alright, check this out. The original high def craw right here. So these make good trailers, and I do things unorthodox. Green pumpkin. So 3-inch 4-pack. And with me, I'll even put a little round ball jig on there and just throw it as is. Man, check these out. Made in the USA. Good stuff too. Alright, let's get a pile going over there. We always get some good hooks in here. So these are the Daiichis, and I've only used them one other time. It's good stuff. Alright, those are the Pro X's. Here's get another text. This is a Monster Bass brand. This is a flatline. I don't know if you can see that. Flat-sided crankbait. And let me check the depth on this. 2 to 6 feet. Alright. And the name of this is Sexy Cracks. Alright. So the crankbait collection contains... Oh, some KBDs, guys. This is the rodent. I prefer the Smalley Beaver, but I've got some more of those Beast Coast jigs coming in. Those sneaky little jigs, OW sniper jigs, but this will work. And you can even throw these on a little round ball jig. Everybody thinks you got to make them as a trailer. You don't have to. Man, good stuff. This one I showed you the other day because I had was gifted a mystery tackle box. One in the other video. I think that other video should be posted by now, but check this out. I've got all the colors now. I've got the green, I've got the shad silver, and I've got this one. It has a growly face on there. Excellent. Another crankbait. Oh yeah, this is the razor jig. Guys, this thing is awesome. I'm excited about this. This is one of those sled ones I was telling you about. A lot of them are going, not necessarily a typical football head, but you can kind of see its angle down there. It's like a sled. Oh wow, the weed guard feels really cool. Not a lot of synthetic skirt here, and I like to trim them back, and I can pair that up with the trailers there. This is a sick color. Alright. It's the razor jig. Doesn't say what the size is, but I'm thinking it feels like the 3/8. Ooh, I love the unboxings. Oh, check this out. Okay, so we got this. We got our... Let's see the color on here. This is the hollow shiner. I don't know this color. Okay, this is from the 8B8 Lab. I don't know this color. Alright, but it's got a cool shim to it. Tournament winning action. Any other details? I've never seen this before. Alright, at the B8 Lab we design tackle for those who love the outdoors and the excitement of the sport. Countless hours are spent in the lab and in the field to give our products that irresistible lunker catching action. It's time to lift your game to the net. I'm going to have to scan this and check that out. It's from B8 Labs. What did I call it? 8B8. Alright. Ah, and a nice sticker. Okay, so here's one box. And the camera falls. You guys are like, hey, what's going on? Don't do that to me. Sorry. Alright, let's get to the next one. This is the one that I thought was heavy. Okay, the guide again, Dog Days of Summer. So this is one from way back when. Alright, there we go. Okay, so this is going to be a summer box. Oh, check it out. This is a Monster Bass Blade Burner. This is their little brand of spinnerbait. You know, I don't throw the spinner bait much anymore. Sexy Cracks. I haven't thrown it. Ooh. I saw a guy making these online on Etsy, and I was curious about them. 2.75 grenade. This is a Thunderhawk. This is another like little trailer type deal. Man, yeah, I bet you could even round ball jig that and fire it out there. Oh yeah, check it out. You can be a drop shot, Texas rig, Carolina rig, or as a trailer. For sure, trailer Texas rig and on the drop shot. 2.7, it's a nice color too. Oh, there's blue here and black there. Ooh, these are going to be nice. What do we got here? What in the heck? A bucket, get a frog and hammer. Who did them? Built for buckets. Phantasmal Chubbs. Sometimes I call my brother Chubbs and say, hey Chubbs, what are you up to? Bucket Getter Frog. What the heck? I've never seen this before. That's going to be cool. Add to my topwater frog collection. Get vicious. Oh my. Ooh, check these out. From Vicious Fishing Tournament Series. Come on. See if I can move one of these around a little bit better. It's just a little creature bait. Wow. That's got a unique design right there. That's kind of interesting. I don't want to open it yet. Is there a specific color on this? No. Sorry guys, I keep getting texted. Forget it, I'm just going to open it. Is it scented? No, not really. It's got a nice tail. It can separate. If you want to keep it flat like this, or if you want to separate it, that's kind of cool. It's in a little drop shot or just directly rig it. Cool stuff. I knew there was some weight to this. Alright, here we go. Exome Pro Series Lures. Brandon Polaniak, Angler of the Year. This is another kind of a creature bait. What is it with the phone going bananas? There it is, that's what it looks like. 6-inch hog hunter. 8 of them. Man, that's gonna be a largemouth bass killer right there. Ooh, check these out. From Z, this is a little... Man, this is kind of like a little drop shot rig here. Is there a specific color to it? Texas rig, wacky rig, Carolina rig. Man, these things are neat. And it's got like a cool tail there. We've got some hooks in here, katana. Nice. These are these Nico hooks. That's good stuff right there. It's a 1/0. Awesome. I always have a use for those. Alright, check it out, another little finesse jig. A hybrid. This is from Thunderhawks. A hybrid, is it going to have a skirt? See, everybody's going to the small bitsy bug. Oh yeah, check it out. It's got flare in there. So you have a lot of them, people are going, or a lot of companies, that's kind of a cool weed guard, are going to a more compact bait for these jigs. So, I'm maybe getting this wrong, but I think it started with the Bitsy Bugs popularity. Hey, we got another one of my tickets here, golden ticket. We got another sticker. 10% off, Tackle Direct. Ooh, I gotta keep that. What is this? Oh, it's an app. Alright, so we got this one out of the way. Okay, we're making some progress. Good stuff. Okay, ooh, this is another heavy one. Box number 3. The guide, of course. What is this, summertime? There's a hotline, huh? Ooh. So it looks like we're going to have some poppers in here. Epic Eric. He's good. He's funny. He's got maybe the biggest collection of bait I've ever seen in one house. Here's a Monster Bass Edition Slick Stick 99 floating. It's a ½ ounce. It's got a nice rattle to it. Add that to the collection. Alright, this is nice. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The BKK hooks. This is Ghost Sexy. Sweet. What am I breaking a sweat in here for, guys? A Seeker B, 4 to 8 feet, 2.5 inch. Man, check out this thing. Another one to the collection. The crankbait. Ooh. Oh my gosh, we got another one in another color. Seeker 6, 4 to 6. Is that what this one was? Seeker 8, a Seeker 6, similar. 4 to 8, 4 to 6. Oh my gosh. Incision 69 lipless crankbait. There we got this one. I like lipless crankbaits too, guys. These are phenomenal. Alright, so the collection is growing. We got some soft plastics in here. New bait for 2024. Help us name this bait. Slick craw or something like. Oh, this is a nice little craw. Another trailer. Drop shot, whatever. I'm telling you guys, just a little round ball jig in there works just fine with these two. Oh, check these out. We're going to have a naming contest on this. Help us name this bait. Sexy wort is what I would call it. Or the slinker. Man, they don't even have a color name for it. Check that out. That's a wicked looking. Imagine this on a wacky rig. That's good stuff right there. Alright, we got some bobber stoppers, some pegs, and some weights. Who's this made by? Oh, tungsten. I'm starting to go more and more to tungsten. Hey, don't look at my code. Check this out, a nice sticker. Some terminal tackle. What on the heck is this? I've never seen a thread like that. Man, that is wicked. Goes to show you that even though I fish a lot, I'm still a rookie with a lot of this stuff. Alright. Box number, what, 4? Of course, read the manuals, guys, the guides. Read the guides. You're at the doctor's office. You're sitting around in the shop. Like me, if I get my stuff done, I can read one. Swim bend now. What? Man, there's so much new stuff coming out that I don't have a clue about. Alright. Thursdays on YouTube, there's a hotline live. phases. Got some more guy. Oh, these are people sending in the pics of their PBs. I gotcha. That's cool. Of course, a lunker hunt. Look at this little popper right here. Floating, popping. It's a lily pad color. This is cool. Man, I hadn't thrown a popper in years because I'm so into the Whopper Plopper. Let me get my foot out of there, guys. You don't want to see that. My yucky Under Armours. Here's another. Oh, this is a little lipless. Right here. Silver side. Oh, and it's a sinking one too. It's got a tight wobble. Can't have enough lipless crankbaits. What is this? The Reckless Roach? What? Oh, it's like a topwater. It's like a topwater frog essentially, but it's a little roach. It's got the two hooks back there. Man, I've never seen anything like this before. Pause, pull, repeat. See, they're always good, these companies, about telling you what you need to do with them. Man, it doesn't have a color. I guess that's it. It's just that's the color. The Reckless Roach. Man, that is sick. Alright, got some lunker hunts. Little finesse craw. They're, wait, pre-rigged? Sweet, they are pre-rigged. Man, that is awesome. That is good stuff. Same thing with this. Another little finesse frog. 1/4 ounce, 3 inch, pre-rigged. Bounce that guy on the bottom. We'll put you with that little buddy there. What on earth is this thing? A battle beetle? Oh, this one's a diver. Jointed wiggle action, side to side rattle. Feathered treble hooks, floating. 1.5 depths. Battle beetle. Guys, I have never ever heard of this thing. Isn't that good material for making YouTube videos? Oh, here we go. The Swim Benno. This is from Lunker Hunt. Check this out. This is good. What color is this? Dace. 4.5 inch. Man, that's wicked looking. It's got drop shot written all over. Ah, my little code. Golden ticket. That's a weird looking one. Lunker Hunt sticker. $10 gift card. Oops. 20% promo codes. I'll have to get that out of there. I don't want you guys to get those promo codes. I guess it doesn't matter. It's not specific to me. Ooh. Alright. These boxes, guys. Big collection of them. Alright, we're down to the last one. This one's not so heavy. Do we have our guide? Yes. Party Central. Look at all these cameras. Time tested the depth chart. Depth of location. I gotta read these, guys. There's Epic Erics. MLF Monthly. Alright. Here's another one of these. Oh, this is a Rolo 6. 4 to 6 foot diver. It's got a little flare on the trail there. These have these BKK hooks. A blue craw, that's a good color. Alright. Reaction Strike XRM 80MD. Check that out. That's a cool color right there. That's a deep diver. It's gotta be 5 to 8 feet. 5 to 8 feet. What's the color? Doesn't say. Sorry. Oh, there it is. Ghost Thread and Shad. That's pretty cool. One of my favorites, the chatterbait. This is an elite. Guys, these aren't cheap. I was looking at a jackhammer the other day, 16 bucks. Good stuff right here. Oh yeah. This reminds me, well, this is Sexy Dog Jr. This is, I got a Super Spook and it's pretty close to that. The Shizzle is what this one's called. Check that out, KVD Strike King. It's a nice topwater. Well, it's got a little bit of popping on there. Let's see this. Designed to retrieve Kevin Dam Dam. Easy to walk, casting oh, it's a walk the dog. Alright, so that isn't for Big Bite Baits sensation. Okay, these are going to be scented for sure. Alabama Craw. This is going to be good for Ned Rig. That's what it looks like. Or not a Ned Rig. I guess it could be for Ned Rig, but a trailer. Possibly drop shot, fodder. I love that squishiness. Guys, the pile I've got behind me of stuff. What is this? A Z-Man Billy Goat. This is the Pearl. This is a big fatty right here. It's a 4-inch, 4.25 inch. Man, that thing you could rid directly to it. Oh, this has got their Elastic. I got to be careful with these because I marinate. The code. I marinate a lot of my own baits. So, what is this? Oh, this isn't one of these jigs like the other one. Another razor jig. That's a cool color right there. Nice monster bass sticker. And our discount code stuff. Alright guys, so what do you think, man? We got all these guides. We've got all this cool stuff. I could open my own bait shop. Man. Alright. So, let me show you the pile here. I gotta start organizing, putting stuff in. I got so many tackle trays around. Alright, so as we take one last look at some of these, we'll start to wrap things up. If you have used any of these, leave a comment below so I can get an idea of how these, are going, what to expect. These little guys right here, these are the lunker hunts. And the weird roach and this battle beetle. Guys, I'm going to be having to make a video on this stuff. Some of this will have to be in Iowa where I have a little bit more control. I don't want to say control, but the variety of the species it can hit. Largemouth, smallmouth, walleye, not so much on a battle beetle, but a pike. I could see a pike totally crushing that. Here, I guess a garwood. Alright guys, I'm in hog heaven right here. The other thing is this. I love my Lose rods. The ugly sticks, I've used them for years and years. I love them. But I'm in that phase where I want to try something else, and I've never owned a St. Croix, so I've been looking at a couple. I always like that. The max size for me is 6'6". I know. People could be like, oh, 7 foot, 7'2". Drop shot this, spinning that. But I prefer that 6'6". Is just, at first I didn't like it. I loved the 6 foot was like a perfect fit. Maybe I would get used to a 7 footer. Maybe that's what I need to do, is get a 7 footer, St. Croix, and just start getting used to pushing that up. But anyway, I don't have a St. Croix, so I was thinking maybe to get one. As much as I love the Midwest, I'm in Wisconsin, that area, Meps is up there, Sheldon's, that I've got. Anybody's got to have a St. Croix at some point in their life. So that's my plan. I'm keeping my eyes open. What I'm trying to get at here is the Black Friday deals. So if you hear anything, let me know. If I hear anything, I'll let you know. But I've been watching like a hawk. St. Croix usually has some kind of a Black Friday deal that they post. And I only know this because I try to do some research to see. All right. Hey, that's going to wrap it up for today. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hey, if you're new to the channel, my name's Alan. I forgot to mention that before. Thanks for hanging out. I make all kinds of videos, but mostly fishing. And I do this just for fun. I'm not a pro at anything. I'm just a simple guy that's a silly, just out there doing stuff, having fun. And that's, you live once, you might as well have fun, do what you like to do. And if I'm collecting some stuff here, I could be able to test it, make some crazy videos, and test some of this stuff out. All right, guys, until next time, I'll see you then. Bye-bye. The Battle Beetle. The Reckless Roach.